So this is extraordinary. This is extraordinary. We are here because we're going to walk, which is extraordinarily appropriate because when evolution gave us her greatest gift, she told us to stand up. And then when humanity gave us her greatest gift, she told us to govern yourself, goddammit. And govern yourself through something called a democracy. Now, at the core of the ideal of a democracy is a simple word: equality. Equality. When Madison puttered around in that building convincing people to sign on to a constitution, at the core of his ideal was a democracy that would be responsive to people with this ideal of equality. He said we would have a Congress dependent on the people alone, and then he said the people, by the people I mean, quote, not the rich more than the poor. Now, I wish he had said not whites more than blacks, and not men more than women. But we take what we can get, right? We get the equality of not rich more than the poor. Now, here's the fact. In the last 20 years, we've allowed that ideal to be radically corrupted. Radically corrupted so that we have today nothing like the representative democracy that they promised us, nothing like the ideal of a democracy where we are all equal. Money in politics is one part, but not the only part. When we draw districts to exclude 89 million people to render them irrelevant because they happen to be minorities in safe seats across the country, that's not democracy. When we suppress the free and equal opportunity of people to vote based on the color of their skin or the party they happen to be in, that is not democracy. No! We have got to fight to get this ideal at the core of our democracy, again, the ideal of equality. So we walk, and we walk as citizens, because as easy as it is to believe that we can find our candidate and elect our candidate, and our candidate will solve the problem, it's not the way the revolution will happen. If this is not hard, if it doesn't feel hard, that's not the way a revolution will happen. It's got to be something that we as the people do. We cannot believe that we can elect Superman or Superwomen and they go to Washington and solve the problem because Washington is Krypton. When they enter, their powers disappear. Their powers are with us, all of us, as Democrats and Republicans, all of us. And we have to find a way to unite all of us as citizens, citizens who demand the equality that we were promised. So we walk. We walk with love for our country, to honor our grannies and our sons. We walk for an end to corruption till the will of the people be done. Thank you very much.
Undercurrent under the surface makes the mainstream get so nervous. It's time for purpose, for news to serve us, not with propaganda they use to hurt